Welcome to everyone ready to rise up and conquer the world. One deep breath at a time, globes, sparkles in this 10-minute full body stretch. We're awakening every muscle, unlocking your flow, and calling your energy back home. No fancy gear, no pressure, just you, your mat, and your breath. Together, we'll shake off the stress, melt away tension, and step into a space of calm strength and radiant focus. Let this be your reset, your recharge, your reminder that you are powerful, present, and ready. Hit play, take a deep breath, and let's revive your energy yoga with Adriene style. Ground and arrive 0, 0, 0, 1. 30 start by taking a deep breath and arriving fully on your mat. Let go of the noise, the rush, and the to-do lists. Feel your feet connect with the earth and set the intention to reclaim your energy. This moment is yours to pause, breathe, and come home to yourself. Take a moment to land here. Wherever you are, however you showed up today, it's enough. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat or come to stand tall. Let your shoulders soften and your eyes gently close. Feel the weight of your body grounding down through your feet or your sit bones. Notice how the surface beneath you fully supports you. You don't have to do anything or fix anything right now. Just breathe. Let's take a deep, cleansing inhale through the nose and a long, easy exhale through the mouth. Again, big breath in, fill up completely and let it go. Feel the breath clear a little bit of space inside. This practice isn't about pushing or performing, it's about coming back home to yourself, giving your mind and body a chance to reset. If you've been feeling drained, distracted, or just a little off, that's okay. We all carry so much energy from work, stress from screens, expectations we place on ourselves. Right here, in this moment, you get to release that. You get to pause. With every breath, you're choosing to shift your energy, to reconnect to what's real, what's alive in you. Start to notice your posture, lift through the crown of your head, as if a string were gently pulling you upward. Lengthen through the spine and let the chest open slightly. When we physically open up, the breath follows, and so does our energy. Notice the difference between being tense and being tall. See if you can soften your face, unclench your jaw, and allow a small smile to spread naturally. That simple act can already start to revive your inner light. Now bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Feel the rise and fall of the breath, that steady rhythm that's been with you all along. Imagine your breath traveling through your entire body, waking up every cell. You might start to feel a warmth, a quiet hum of energy beginning to flow. That's you tapping back into your natural vitality, the kind that's been waiting beneath all the noise and fatigue. Let your next breath be a little deeper. Inhale new life, new intention. Exhale anything heavy that you no longer need to carry. There's nothing to prove here, only a chance to notice, to be curious, to honor where you are. Every inhale is a reminder that you are alive and capable. Every exhale reminds you that you can let go. Before we begin to move, take one more mindful breath in, filling yourself with clarity, with peace. Hold it for just a moment and then sigh it out completely. You are here, you've arrived. The hardest part, showing up, is already done. Awaken the body 1, 33, 00, gently begin to move with purpose. Soften your shoulders, roll through the spine, and open up the neck and chest. With every inhale, invite new energy in. With every exhale, release tension that's been holding you back. It's not about perfection, it's about awareness. Begin to gently move with your breath now. Maybe start with a slow roll of the shoulders, up, back, and down. Let the movement be soft and intuitive. Don't force anything. Just begin to wake the body. Feel the shoulder blades slide down the back as you open through the chest. With each inhale, imagine drawing in fresh, new energy. With each exhale, let go of the weight of the day. There's no rush. Allow yourself to move in a way that feels natural and nourishing. Start to draw small circles with your neck, letting the head hang heavy as you release any tension stored there. Move slowly with intention. Let the chin drop to the chest and then roll the ear over to one side, pausing where it feels good. Sometimes it's in these subtle, quiet movements that we find the most release. Notice how your body responds when you give it space to simply be. Bring your awareness down to your spine now. Begin to gently sway or roll through the back, creating a wave-like motion. This is where you reconnect with your natural rhythm, your own personal flow. Feel the breath guiding each motion, breath and body moving as one. Allow the spine to wake up, the energy to rise, the stiffness to melt away. As you move, notice if you're holding on anywhere, maybe in the hips, maybe in the shoulders, maybe in the mind. With your next exhale, see if you can soften that space just a little. Energy flows best where there's ease, not tension. This is your reminder to move with kindness. You're not here to perform or achieve a shape. You're here to connect to how it feels, to your breath, to your body's quiet wisdom. Now begin to open through the chest, maybe interlacing your fingers behind your back and drawing the knuckles down toward the mat. Feel your heart lift and your collarbones expand. Take a deep breath in here, really fill the lungs. Feel that surge of energy spreading from your heart, center all the way through your fingertips. On the exhale, gently release and let the shoulders round forward, hugging yourself, letting everything fold inward. You're creating balance, expansion and contraction, activation and release. That's the dance of renewal. Start to gently shake out the arms, roll the wrists, maybe even sway side to side. Keep it light, keep it playful. Remember, movement is meant to feel good. You don't need to overthink it. Just let your body lead and your breath follow. With every stretch, every roll, every mindful shift, you're sending a signal to your nervous system. It's safe to let go. It's safe to recharge. Energy doesn't come from doing more. It comes from reconnecting to what's already within you. So take one more deep, conscious breath. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. You're awake now, alive, grounded, and ready to flow into the next layer of this practice. Open the hips, unlock the flow. 3, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0. Our hips store so much emotion and fatigue. Through mindful stretches and deep breathing, we'll create space here, allowing fresh circulation and a sense of lightness to return. Feel the energy start to ripple through your whole body. Now that your body's starting to wake up, let's bring some awareness down into the hips. Go ahead and step one foot forward, easing into a low lunge. Take your time getting there. You can keep the back knee on the mat or lift it if that feels right. The goal here isn't depth, it's awareness. Notice where your body meets resistance. Instead of pushing, breathe into it. The hips are often the vault of our stored tension, emotion, and fatigue. So we meet this space with gentleness, not force. As you inhale, imagine your breath traveling into those tight spots, creating tiny waves of space. As you exhale, allow that space to expand a little more. Maybe rock slowly back and forth, just feeling it out. This is how we release what's stuck, not by fighting it, but by staying present with it. If it helps, place your hands on your front thigh for support, lifting the chest slightly. Feel the stretch radiating through your hip flexors, the front of your leg, maybe even the low belly. From here, shift your hips back slightly, straightening through the front leg for a gentle hamstring stretch. Flex your toes toward your face, and breathe into the back of your leg. There's no need to reach for your foot instead. Focus on lengthening through the spine and softening into the breath. This balance between forward and back, between activation and release, starts to awaken the energy that runs through your whole body. Let's slowly come back into that lunge and then switch sides. As you move, notice the difference from one side to the other, not judging, just observing. Every body carries its own unique story. Maybe one side feels tight, maybe the other feels free. Both are okay. Breathe into whatever you feel. Imagine that each inhale sends light into your hips, washing away any heaviness or stagnation. Each exhale helps you let go a little more. You might start to feel a subtle shift, not just physically, but emotionally. This is where your energy starts to return. The hips are like the body's energy crossroads, and when we open them up, everything begins to flow again. If it feels right, circle the hips gently, exploring space in every direction. There's no wrong way to move here, as long as you're breathing and listening. Keep your breath steady and your movements fluid. Let the body lead you. Let your breath remind you that you're supported. Every time you open through the hips, you're creating more space for energy to rise, for your mind to clear, for your heart to expand. You're not just stretching your muscles, you're inviting your life force back into motion. Take one last slow inhale here, feeling that new openness. Exhale fully, letting it all settle. You've created space where there was once tension, freedom where there was once fatigue. Now that energy is ready to flow through you, steady, alive, and ready for what comes next. Strengthen with ease. 5, 0, 0, 7, 0, 0. Now that the body is awake, we'll move into soft strength. A gentle balance between effort and ease, engaging your core, stabilizing through the legs, and expanding through the heart. Remember, strength doesn't always mean force, it's about showing up fully. Now that the body feels open and the energy is starting to move, let's bring in a little strength, not the kind that strains or forces, but the kind that comes from awareness and connection. Go ahead and step back into a gentle plank or tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide and press evenly through the palms, feeling that steady foundation beneath you. Draw the navel gently in toward the spine, not as a hard squeeze, but as an awakening. A reminder that your center is active, alive, and ready to support you. Take a breath in and feel the spine lengthen from the crown of your head to the tailbone. Exhale and feel the shoulders slide away from the ears. You're not collapsing, you're expanding. Notice how this subtle alignment changes everything, how it shifts your energy from fatigue to focus, from scattered to centered. This is where strength begins, not in the big movements, but in the quiet control of your breath and body. Now, gently lift your hips up and back into a soft downward dog. Pedal out the feet, bend one knee and then the other, exploring the stretch through the back of the legs. Feel your spine long, your chest reaching toward your thighs. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, press the mat away, grounding through your hands and feet. The body knows what to do. You just have to breathe and trust it. Shift forward into a plank again, feeling that wave of movement through your whole frame. Draw energy up from the ground, through the arms, into your core, and out through your heels. Don't hold your breath, let it flow. You are building stability from within, not just muscle strength, but presence. Even if you start to tremble a little, stay with it. That's your body awakening, your inner fire coming alive. When you're ready, gently lower the knees down and ease back into a child's pose for a few breaths. Feel that contrast, strength meeting surrender. This balance is what keeps your energy sustainable. You give effort and then you let go. You rise and then you soften. Come back up to a kneeling position or standing posture, whichever feels right. Maybe reach the arms overhead, stretching through the fingertips, and then exhale, bringing them down to your sides. Feel that flow of energy you've built, grounded yet vibrant, strong yet soft. Strength isn't about tension, it's about showing up, breathing through the wobble, and finding steadiness in motion. Take one final breath in through the nose, feeling the expansion of your chest. Exhale through the mouth, releasing any remaining strain. You've just turned effort into ease, and that's the kind of strength that carries you through life, calm, clear, and completely in tune. Recharge through stillness 7:009. 00 will slow it down here. Melt into deep, restorative stretches that soothe your nervous system and calm the mind. This is where your energy truly begins to revive, not from doing more, but from finding peace in less. Now that we've built warmth and strength, let's start to slow things down. This is where all that energy we've stirred begins to settle and integrate. Go ahead and ease yourself down onto the mat. Stretch your legs out long in front of you and take a deep, grounding breath. As you exhale, feel your body begin to melt a little closer to the earth. This is your moment to receive, to let all that effort transform into ease. Bring one knee into your chest, wrapping your hands gently around it. Let the shoulders relax, the jaw soften. Take a few slow breaths here, feeling your hip and lower back release. You might even rock the knee gently side to side, massaging through the sacrum, letting the body unwind naturally. These subtle movements signal to your nervous system that it's safe to relax, that the work is done, and now you can simply be. When you're ready, switch sides and bring the opposite knee in. Notice if this side feels different, maybe tighter, maybe lighter. There's no need to fix it, just breathe into what's there. Sometimes the real work happens in the stillness when we allow space for awareness to deepen. Feel the warmth spreading through the body, that quiet hum of energy now balanced and calm. Now, bring both knees into your chest and give yourself a gentle squeeze. Maybe lift your forehead toward your knees, rounding the spine slightly, curling inward like a wave returning to shore. Then slowly release, extending the arms overhead and legs long once again. Take a full breath in, stretching from fingertips to toes, and then exhale with a soft sigh, letting everything drop. You've earned this rest. If it feels good, roll over onto one side and come into a gentle fetal position, pausing for a moment. This simple shape reminds us of renewal, of the power of rest and recovery. It's in this quiet, nurturing space that your body actually begins to recharge. When we give ourselves permission to slow down, we allow our energy to restore naturally, without force or expectation. Come back to center and allow your eyes to close. Let your breath return to a smooth, effortless rhythm. Inhale through the nose, feeling the cool air enter. Exhale through the mouth, releasing warmth and softness. Feel the rise and fall of your belly, the steady beat of your heart. Everything inside you is working together now, mind, body, and breath in quiet harmony. This moment of stillness is not just a pause, it's an act of power. It's where clarity forms, where the body remembers how to heal and replenish. You don't need to chase energy, you simply create the conditions for it to return. Take one last mindful breath. Let it fill you completely, then release it with ease. You are calm, recharged, and grounded in your own rhythm. This is what renewal feels like, soft, steady, and alive. Seal the practice with gratitude 9, 0010, 00, close your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel your body alive, your breath steady, and your mind clear. Whisper a quiet thank you for showing up, for moving with love, and for choosing presence over pressure. Step off the mat renewed, balanced, and ready to conquer the world with calm energy. As we come to the end of this practice, take a moment to simply be still. Let your body settle into the mat, feeling the support beneath you. You've opened, strengthened, released, and rebalanced. Now it's time to integrate all of that. Bring your attention back to your breath. Notice how much smoother and softer it feels now. You didn't have to force it. It found its rhythm naturally. That's the gift of showing up with presence. Everything starts to align without struggle. Allow your body to rest in this feeling of ease. Maybe your eyes are closed, your palms open beside you. There's no right or wrong here, just an invitation to listen inward. Feel your heart beating steadily in your chest, your breath moving effortlessly through you. These small sensations, warmth, weight, breath, they're reminders that you're alive, grounded, and deeply connected to this moment. Take a slow inhale through your nose, filling the belly and ribs, and then exhale through the mouth, letting everything soften. Each breath is like a quiet wave washing over you, clearing away whatever still lingers. This stillness isn't empty, it's full of life. It's where your energy regenerates, where your focus returns, where your mind becomes clear again. Now gently begin to draw your knees in toward your chest one last time. Wrap your arms around your legs and give yourself a little hug. Feel the warmth of your own body, the rhythm of your heartbeat beneath your hands. You've shown up, you've moved, you've breathed, and that's something to be grateful for. Gratitude has a way of magnifying the energy you already hold. It shifts your state instantly, turning ordinary moments into quiet triumphs. Let your hands rest over your heart. Maybe whisper a simple thank you for your body, for your breath, for the space you made today to care for yourself. No one else can do this part for you. You chose to pause, to reconnect, and to honor your own energy. That's powerful. Slowly begin to open your eyes. Notice how the world looks a little different, brighter, softer, more spacious. It's not that the world changed, it's that you did. You've recalibrated your energy, cleared the static, and come back into alignment with your natural flow. Take one final deep breath in. Let it rise through your entire body, all the way to the crown of your head. Exhale completely, feeling that renewed energy grounding back down through your feet. As you move back into your day, carry this feeling with you, calm but alert, soft but strong, steady but full of life. You've revived your energy, and it's yours to protect and to share. Take a moment to honor how you feel right now, lighter, clearer, more connected. You didn't just move your body, you shifted your energy. Let this sense of renewal carry you through the rest of your day with calm strength and grounded focus. Remember, you always have the power to reset. It only takes a few mindful breaths and a little movement. Keep showing up for yourself exactly as you are. Until next time, stay kind, stay present, and let your energy flow where it's needed most. You are recharged, refreshed, and ready to rise.